Hi, boys and girls. Yesterday, we were talking about our 2D shapes, the square. I'm going to grab my actual pen and pointer so you can follow along with me. We were talking about the square, which has 4 sides. Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4. The square has 4 equal sides. We also talked about the triangle. The triangle has how many sides? 1, 2, 3. You got it. Now, put your thinking cap on. What shape is this? You got it. It's a circle. Now, how many sides does a circle have? A circle doesn't have any sides. All right. The next one that we have the rectangle. Can you help me count how many sides the rectangle has? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, what is different about the square and the rectangle? Remember, the square has 4 equal sides. Does a rectangle have 4 equal sides? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. I'm using my thinking brain, and I see that I have 2 sides that are long and 2 sides that are short. So I know that the rectangle does not have 4 equal sides. The rectangle has 4 sides, but not 4 equal sides. And so in today's lesson, you guys, I want you to recall what we talked about on yesterday about our shapes, and I want you to help me guess what shape it is. Are you ready? I know you are. What is the name of this shape? I'm going to give you a second to think about it. Did you say a square? You are correct. It is a square. Now we're going to go to our next shape. What is the name of this shape? Did you say a circle? You got it. You are so smart. Now, this one, I'm going to use my little red dot while you follow along with me while I read each word. What is the name of this shape? Give you a second to think about it. What is the name of this shape? It is a rectangle. You got it. What is the name of this shape? Don't forget, look at the sides to kind of help you remember. How many sides did we say this shape had? Yes, it's a triangle. And we said that a triangle has 3 sides. Now, we're going to do a little game where you told me what shape it was. Now I want to know, how many sides does a triangle have? Do you recall how many sides a triangle has? And always count them too. 1, 2, 3. Yes, a triangle has 3 sides. How many sides does a circle have? Put your thinking brain on. Remember, does a circle have sides? You got it. A circle doesn't have any sides. How many sides does a square have? Did you say four? Yes, a square has four sides. How many sides does a rectangle have? A rectangle has four sides. Now, my question is, how are these the same? How are these two shapes the same? I'll give you a second to think about it. These two shapes are the same because they have four sides. There are some other reasons why they're the same, but we'll learn about that on tomorrow's lesson. All right, boys and girls, I have an exciting activity that we're going to get ready to do. It's called Guess the Missing 2D Shapes. With this activity, the materials that you will need will be construction paper, shape blocks, a tray, or either a baking pan, a blanket, or a scarf. You don't need all of these. You can use either or. For the construction paper, you're going to get construction paper and cut out shapes, the four shapes that we've talked about, the circle, square, rectangle, and triangle. Or if you have shape blocks for these items, you can use those. You want some type of tray, a baking pan to be able to do the activity, and a blanket or a scarf. So right here, I have this sign where it says stop, and it is red with white letters. This says stop. Here, you're going to stop the recording and then gather your materials for this lesson. Hi, boys and girls. Now that you're back with your supplies, I can tell you what things that I have. So you need to make sure you have a scarf or some other kind of towel or something to cover up your tray. You have a tray here, and then you need the four shapes. You need a square, a circle, a triangle, and a rectangle. Now, I wasn't able to find an actual circle using the building blocks when I looked around. So I had to use a checker board, and that's okay. You can use anything that has that circle, 2D flat shape. Now, I wasn't able to find an actual rectangle either. But did you know that you can join two squares together to make a rectangle? So that's what I'm going to do at this time. So I have a little bit of tape here that I'm going to tape this together and hopefully be able to use it for my rectangle. Putting two squares together can make a rectangle. So now I have a rectangle. Isn't that pretty cool? Maybe at another lesson we can be able to see what other shapes we can join together to make new shapes. Now, during this lesson, what we're going to do is it's going to be super fun. I'm going to have you guess which shape is missing. You're going to guess the missing shape. What I'm going to do is I want you to take a second and look at the shapes that are on your tray. We have a circle, a rectangle, triangle, and a square. During this game, I'm going to cover up my tray. I'm going to remove a piece, and then I want you to guess which piece is missing. Give me a second. Now I'm going to reveal. Can you guess what piece is missing? Did you say a square? Good job, friend. You got it. It's a square that was missing. And this is a red square. So I'm going to put that square back on my tray. I'm going to cover it up again and see if you can guess which piece is missing that I'm going to remove. Are you ready? Which piece is missing? Did you say a circle? That's it. It's a circle. The circle's missing. Let's try this again. Okay, friends. Which piece is missing? Did you say a triangle? You got it. The triangle is missing. Right, our last piece. All right, friends. Look at your tray and observe what piece is missing. Did you say the green rectangle? Yes, the green rectangle is missing. Now, friends, I am going to mix it up on the tray one more last time and see if you can figure out what piece is missing. Oh, what pieces are missing? Give you a second. I know I started with 4. Now I only have 2. 2 pieces went away. So what 2 pieces are missing? Yes, the triangle and the circle are missing. I'm going to put it here. I want you to look at these 2 pieces, the rectangle and the square. I have a red square and a green rectangle. What is the same about these 2 pieces? These pieces both have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me compare this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. They both have 4 sides. What is different about these 2 pieces? Let me think about it. I can look at it and see that they're different. One is red and one is green. What else is different about these 2 pieces? I notice that the square has 4 sides, but all of the sides are equal. They're all the same length. But with the rectangle, I see that there are 4 sides, but they have different lengths. I have 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Maybe you can play this game at home, adding different shapes that you might have. You can add stars or even hearts, any other shapes. Hopefully you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you on tomorrow.